and welcome to Breaking It Down on Conway Corp Channel 5. I'm Jeff Matthews. Thank you to Conway Regional Health System for sponsoring the program and sponsoring all of Wampus Cat football. Tonight, the Wampus Cats were on the road at North Little Rock. North Little Rock comes in 4-0, unbeaten in regular season play, 1-0 in the conference. The Cats are 3-1, riding a 3-game winning streak, and 1-0 in conference play. Let's watch the first half highlights from North Little Rock right now. As we get started, week 5 tonight, the Wampus Cats will be on offense first. Those are the three guys in the middle for North Little Rock. Michael George with a nice run. The Cats will have it 1st and 10. On the ground, that's Michael George. Michael George close to a first down. Conway Regional Health System first down. Complete to Joe Thomas. Joe falls down to the 47-yard line. And he's here tonight covering this game. And he's seeing Michael George up close. That's to be in the top 10. Not that they really care about that sort of thing, but it is fun to be recognized. Absolutely. Tay Gatewood was legit. Michael George again. He's kicking it out to the corner of the end zone. Michael George. Hughes snaps. Good hold by Nick McEwen. And for the 22nd time this year, Jordan Wicks kicks an extra point.
And really, all of it but maybe 5 yards coming after the penalty.
Jordan Wicks kicks the ball. It goes down to the goal line. Conway's special teams will get a good stop inside the 10. The North Little Rock team has got 3 really good running backs. You will not be able to arm tackle any of them. 10. Chappell throws, complete to Montgomery. He will be dropped at the 35-yard line. Chappell will look to throw and does quickly. That's Attaway, and he is tripped up. Chappell throws. Roman Aaron had his 2nd interception of the year in his hands, and it went through tonight. Handing it off to 30 is a good idea. Michael George and Wildcats. Giovanni Johnson will run. Pulling guard, and there's room for Giovanni. Kenneth top side. Rhea scrambles and throws. Intercepted. And a nice return. Still on his feet. Chris Anderson makes the tackle at the 20-yard line to the near side. And close to the end zone, inside the 5-yard line. 4 straight wins to begin the year. We'll hand the ball off to the 4th running back that they've used. This time it's Tyler Day. He's the biggest of them, 6'2", 210, a junior, and he gets into the end zone. Charging Wildcat Stadium. Her extra point is good, and we are tied at 7 games in the conference. Here we're tied at 7, and Michael George is back on the ground.
Small by any means, but he just packs a lot of punch in a small package.
And he's got great vision, and he's got great balance in the first quarter. George, he's going to add to it. George down to the 42-yard line. Pass play, complete to Joe Thomas. Joe looking for a block. He gets it, and he's brought down at the 35-yard line. It will be short of the first down. Jet sweep. Montgomery brought down at the 39-yard line. This desire me to get it right. I want to get it right, and so.
Well, I still think.
Pitch. Slowed down and dropped short of the first down. On the ground. That's Attaway, brought down at the 40-yard line. Throws quickly. Passes complete to Montgomery, but a good defensive play for 100. That's Attaway. Quarterback sneak. And it is going to be a touchdown. But it will be on the ground. Michael George with about 5 charging Wildcats surrounding him. Rhea throws. Nick Richmond catches! Nick Richmond! How athletic they are, and that is on both sides of the ball. And there's an example of it right there. Rhea. Nick Richmond. Pass. Complete. Tyler Banks out there trying to make the stop short of the first down. Here's the pitch to Thomas. They had him stopped. Whistle still hasn't blown. Now they finally blow it. Pass play. Chappell looking for Montgomery. Deontay Montgomery into the end zone. It's halftime from North Little Rock, and the Wampus Cats are trailing the Charging Wildcats 21-7. Similar situation that they were in a week ago when they trailed Fort Smith Southside 20-7 at halftime. It was a big second half comeback that caused a win for the Cats in overtime against Southside. Would the Wampus Cats have the same scenario this week? We'll see it play out next on Conway Corp Channel 5. Hi, you're watching Breaking It Down, our weekly look at the highlights of the Wampus Cat football game. Thank you to Conway Regional Health System for sponsoring the program. Time now for the second half highlights. The Cats are trailing at halftime 21-7.
So Conway's going to have to do what they did last week again, but competition much stiffer tonight.
A good kick. On the ground. There's a good stop defensively. All right, second down. Pressure. In. Down at the 2-yard line. Pass play to Nick Richmond.
Not moving. Probably a little uncomfortable.
The snap that was on the ground. Andrew Rhea picks it up and hands it to Michael George, who gets the pitch. And a big run. Short gain. No gain there. Pitch. That's Attaway. And it's going to be third down and long. Taking along with the noise the Wampus Cat fans are making. Pressure and a throw. Caught by Montgomery. Pitch to Attaway. There was a hold. There comes the flag. Chappell looking left and throwing. Pass is incomplete. It's It is good. 24-7. Rhea to Michael George. Michael George. George. There's a big Michael George run we've been waiting on.
Block as he breaks it outside.
Andrew Rhea.
It's just been a little off tonight.
George will run. Michael George. Brennan Clark this time. Just 24-7. Andrew Rhea. Throws. Pass. And need him as this game goes on. That's Thomas. This is a good North Little Rock team. Will hand off. Second effort's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's the challenge.
And they'll stay on the ground here. Oh, the quarterback for North Little Rock. He will look to throw. Throws a bullet in and out of the hands of Aaron Griffin. George. Big hit on the defender. On the ground, that's Thomas. Second down. Will stay on the ground. As well. Quarterback keep. Trips up in front of. It will be George. Michael George to the secondary for them next week. On the ground to Brennan Clark. Short gain. They started in 7th grade running the Mike Malham offense. Pass from Rhea looking deep. Into the arms of Will McKenna. Touchdown.
Glad we can't review in high school football.
Onside kick is taken and returned to the 35-yard line. Watch the Cats on the road. Fourth down, a pass play. Like the Cats are going to fall for the second time this year. And your final score, 24-14. There was no comeback in the Cats this time. It's a good charging Wildcat team they have here in North Little Rock as they improve to 5-0 on the regular season. The Cats fall to 3-2 and now 1-1 in conference play. Michael George, another really big night, 28 carries, 169 yards and a touchdown. Will McKenna caught a touchdown pass late in the game for 38 yards. It was just not an offensive performance that the Cats have had early for the rest of the season. Struggled a little bit against a very athletic North Little Rock team. They'll have to bounce back quick, though, as Cabot comes to town on Friday night. Thank you for watching Breaking It Down. Thank you, as always, to Conway Regional Health System for sponsoring this program and all of our Wampus Cat football. I'm Jeff Matthews for Conway Corp Channel 5.